Okay, guys. So this one we need to prove it algebraically. So my supervisor said she will accept only like this one, f of negative x, using f of negative x. So for that, we already know the answer, right? 3, 1, 0. What is it? Your powers odd and even together. So this is neither. We already know the answer. So we already know the answer, but we need to prove it, right? So if you just put this, probably you will get partial credit. So don't make it blank, all right? But anyway, I'm gonna find this. So all you need to do is you put negative x into x, all right? So you substitute negative x into x. So negative x cubed minus negative x minus 1, like that. Then this is negative x cubed, right? And this is negative negative positive x and minus 1, right? So you get this one, and then what? We already know the answer. So f of negative x, that is, if that is equal to f of x, then what? That's even. But this is not equal, right? Because you, like, at the beginning, you have different sign, right? So this is not. And f of negative x, if that is equal to negative f of x, then that's odd, right? So negative f of x means, let's think about it. So let's factor by negative x, negative 1, then you get negative x cubed minus x plus 1, right? And look, negative, is that f of x? Is this f of x? Compare. No, because of that, right? That's minus 1, but you got plus 1 here. So this is not equal. So that's nothing. Not even, not odd. So neither, right? All right. And look at this. Question F. Then you have this one. So we need to figure. So let's get the answer first. What's your power? Even, even. That's 0. So even. So this is even function. So we already know the answer, right? And then we need to prove it. That how can that could be even function, right? So same thing. I'm checking f of negative x, right? So you put negative x into x, all right? So 5 negative x to the 4, 3 negative x squared plus 1, okay? And then, you know, even power, then what? You lose your negative sign. So 5x to the 4. And for that one, 3x squared plus 1, right? And look, guys, 5x to the 4 plus 3x squared, 1, 1. So you get exactly same thing, right? So I can say, oh, I tried this, but I got f of x. That's exactly same. Then what? That is even. So you can prove it like this. So she said you need to prove one of these. So just make sure how to do this one. All right. And topic 4, last one, last topic. So writing inverse function for the linear function. All right. So first you write it for y, right? So y minus 8x plus 4, and then you switch x and y, right? So like this, x, and you switch x and y and keep everything exactly same, equal negative 8 plus 4, like that. And what? We solve it for y. That means you isolate y, all right? So I'm gonna isolate this y alone. So I'm gonna cancel minus 4 minus 4. Then what you get? 0, x minus 4 on the left side, and on your right side you get negative 8y, right? And then I need to isolate this y. So what? You cancel this negative 8. So divided by negative 8, divided by negative 8. cancel, then you get y equals x minus 4 over negative 8, right? And then what we got, inverse function, so we can just write it f inverse of x equals x minus 4 over negative 8. Then that's your final answer. Okay, so that is your final answer. So we're just practicing that one, guys. So I'm not gonna do all things because that's like we already did this question before. I just like copy and paste from our past work. Alright, so you should have this note. I'm just like going over the problems. So let me try another one. Let me try B. Okay, because this one has fraction. You don't like fraction, so I'm gonna try that. So first, how do I write it? Change it to y, right? So just write it y equals 1 over 4x minus 32. And then what do? We switch x and y. So you just write for x, you just write y for that. And then keep everything same. Everything same. Okay? And then you need to isolate your y. So cancel the number. Like this. Cancel. You get 1 over 4y. And that is x plus 32. Okay? And then I told you I want to isolate this y. So I need to cancel this 1 over 4. So to get rid of it, you multiply by 4. You multiply by 4. Don't forget your parentheses, guys. You need to distribute. Alright? So 4, 4. Oh, hold on. You know what? Today's lesson quiz. The question is, which fruit did Ms. Hong eat on Tuesday? So I ate mango. Alright, so your answer is mango. Oh my god, this is so suddenly, like, that's funny. So your answer is mango, guys. Alright? Okay, so let's keep going. So you cancel this, then you have y here, and then that one you distribute. So 4x plus, you multiply it, then 8, 4 times by 3, that's 128, like this. So that's my answer. And then how do you write it? I want you to use this notation, f inverse. So I'm gonna write it, f inverse of x equals 4x plus 128. Alright, then you're done. So she didn't say it's gonna be word problem, but even it's word problem, you will have an equation like that. So all you need to do is convert it. Take y, switch x and y, solve it for y. Alright? So that's it, guys. So today I want you to try these questions with the calculator. So run the calculator, whatever, TI-84 or decimals, whatever you like, you do it and then try to solve it and even it out. Just go over this part because we did this one before. Alright? So if you have any more question, you can text me. Alright? And please watch the video. And if you don't get it, replay it. Alright? Like 100 times. And if you don't get it, you can contact me. Alright, guys? So, and tomorrow I'm gonna upload some work you can do. But like tomorrow is Friday and you will have the benchmark on Monday. So tomorrow I'm gonna upload your homework with answers so that you can work. Alright? Okay. So, you have a great day. Stay safe. And today's, I'm not gonna say the answer for the lesson quiz. It's in the middle of the video. Alright? So guys, bye bye. Take care.